Alright, YouTube, super bad videos. Come back at you with another super bad video. Um, Sort of a little celebration video. I have officially hit 200 subscribers, so I will be doing my 200 subscriber giveaway. Excuse me. I'll be doing my 200 subscriber giveaway. If you've seen the last video, you can comment on that video, or you could comment on this video. So what we're going to do is, since my channel does have firearms, does have MRE, and it does have diecast, I'm going to do a diecast giveaway. I'm going to do a MRE giveaway, and unfortunately, I live in California, and it is way too difficult to, basically impossible to give away a firearm here in California. Those guys, you guys are shit out of luck, sorry. But for my diecast guys, MRA dudes, this giveaway is for you guys. The MRE I'm going to give away, I'm not too sure yet of what I'm going to give away. It could be anywhere from a Sapaco, what is it, emergency ration meal. The ones that came in the clear bag. It could be a, one of the HDRs, the humanitarian daily rations. It could be a regular MRE. It could be a something from Minotaur. Maybe a Z ration. Or it may be a what was it? I can't think of the website right now. It's slipping my mind. But basically, they throw a bunch of I think it's British, Russian, and Spanish ration components into one box. It's like a little grab bag box. No mains in them. But it's like a little grab bag box or a grab box, just full of a mixture of different components from different foreign rations. I'm not sure yet on that one. But yeah, so I've hit 200. So either on this video or my last video, you can comment 1 for if you want to be entered for the diecast, 2 if you want to be entered in to win the MRE, or 3 if you want to be entered in to win both. I did add a couple more cars to the diecast giveaway. So you see the Porsche is complete. The Porsche is done. It's all complete. It's cleared. It got its candy paint on it. It is screwed back together. Fortunately, I had to strip this guy back down. I just pulled it out of the stripper literally probably like 5 minutes ago. I washed it up. I still haven't cleaned it or polished it, but it will be screwed together too. As you can see, there is a screw in there. So, and it will be the same color as the Porsche. I did add a few cars to it. I'll also be tossing in one of these big muscle 78 Pontiac Firebirds. I have a shit ton of these. I bought them because I was doing some off-road builds. So not really off-road, but more like lifted show truck builds. for a couple of people, so I used those. Not really my style. If it's off-road, it needs some beefy ass tires, not some fucking big ass rims with rubber bands wrapped around them. But it's what the people wanted, so that's what I was doing, and that's why I have a shit ton of these. So I went ahead and tossed one in. Got a couple of mystery cars I'm gonna toss in. Yeah, it was sitting upside down. A couple of mystery cars. Toss in one of these muscle bound, the Gasser, the Bel Air Gasser, the Holly Bel Air Gasser. Toss in one of these diaper draggers, the manga tuner. I'm gonna toss this guy in. A little disclaimer, it is open. I was going to do this as a project. I was gonna pull it apart, strip it, build some windows for it, because it is a demolition derby car. It does not have windows. It's gonna build some windows, switch out the tires, but with the baby, I'm just not gonna have time to do that. Oh shit, what the hell happened there? Okay, hold on. This thing went a little bit stupid on me. Okay. Then I'm gonna throw in this little 74 Mustang Boss 429 in a rebuild. As you can see, it's nice, dented, beat up. Wheels are bent out. Got some exhaust lane right there. Got the hood back there. Got some wheels back here. Got the rear wheels, the front wheels sitting there. Oh yeah. There you go. I'm gonna toss that guy in. Where did I put it? Oh yeah. I got another little project car I'm gonna toss in as well, just because I'm not gonna have time to do it. But I'll pass it on. I will polish the body though. I'll polish it all up, put the screws back in it. I do have the windshield and interior. I don't have the motors. This one did not come with the motors. And I don't have the axles, but there is a place that sells axles, replacement axles. They're the U-shaped axles, but you could clip them in half and actually use them to fix these. I ordered some for my other car. Where was it? The Turbo Fire, I believe it was. I broke the axle on it, pushing the wheel on. I did not have a wheel tool, and I got a little bit overexcited and I broke the axle. So I ordered a set of axles and I just clipped one and stuck it in and put some JB Weld over the little openings that hold the axles in place, and it works just fine. So I just throw that in. It is a original red line casting. I'll clean this up and I'll send all the parts I have for it along with it, put the screws back in it, and hopefully whoever wins this, if they're a restorer, they'll restore that thing back to new. And if you're not a restorer and you win, give it a shot. You got a good base right here to start with. Um, you can pull the, if you could find a newer twin mill, you can pull the motors out of the newer twin mill. You just have to trim out the interior, because on the new ones, the interior and the engines are all one piece. All you got to do is trim out the interior and cut a little slot in the back side of the little plastic piece that runs across the two motors, so it will sit in between those two studs right here. The newer ones only have a stud in the front, so it's solid back here. All you gotta do is trim it out a little bit so it'll sit in between those two studs. But as I said, if I could find one, I know I have a couple around here somewhere. And if I have time, I will dig through my diecast and see if I could find a newer one, and I'll send a newer one along with it, so you could just do the motors. Basically, that's it. You just got to cut out the interior and cut a little slot on the side. You cut out the interior. You need to cut a little notch in the plastic just to sit down in there. But there's that. I'll try to get the axles in, order some axles so I can send the axles with the car as well. If not, like I said, I'll send the link to the website where you can find the axles. They are kind of expensive. They're like $15 plus shipping for a set. But they'll work. And I would love to see, if you win this, your customizer, restorer, I would love to see it finished. As I said, with the baby, I don't have time to do any projects at all. So, it is really hard to get, I'm working on these guys, and it's really hard to find time to even work on those. So basically, after I get done with this, the tow truck back there, or the skid loader or skid bed, whatever you want to call it, the transporter, projects are out. I have a bunch of red lines sitting up on my shelf that need to be done. I got a few old Matchbox made by Lesney that needs to be done, and they're not going to get done. They're just going to sit there for a while. So yeah, so that's for the diecast. And as I said, I don't have the MRE setting here. But yeah, it'll be one of the Sapaco emergency food rations. You could look it up. Sapaco emergency food ration, the HDR, the humanitarian daily ration. Not maybe one of these, I should say, not all of these, because someone's gonna enter and they're gonna win the MRE and be like, hey, you said no. I'm one of these. So the ERM, the emergency ration meal, the HDR, or HDR, humanitarian daily ration, HDR. Um, like I said, something from Minotaur, maybe something from Z Ration, um, regular MRE, um, or that grab box I was telling you about. Um, so yeah, I mean, I want to give a little bit something back to my subscribers as a thanks for subscribing and supporting the channel. Um, I've been told to start a Patreon so I could afford to do things, but I really don't want to. I don't want to do that. Um, Me personally, yes, I do understand it's very expensive. That's why my customs and stuff are not really. Um, I don't have a daily video of me doing a custom or a restore or something like that because um, it does take a lot of money and a lot of time, which right now um, money is not the problem, it's time. That's the problem now. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very thankful to each and every one of you who subscribe. You guys who leave comments, positive, negative, neutral. Um, as I said, I don't live my life by if somebody likes or dislikes my builds. Uh, really, it feels good when I get a positive comment. Um, when I get a negative comment, it really doesn't hurt my feelings because I do understand people. Not everybody's gonna like what I do, and that's just fine with me. And I'm not here to make everybody like me. Hopefully, the 200 people who subscribe to my channel truly do like what I do. Um, hopefully, they enjoy watching the videos. I know Soul, he always has a positive comment for me, um, and I'm very grateful to him for that. Um, along with other fellows here, to a HD cat. Uh, he comments a lot. David Beeson, he comments a lot. When Fireman Food had his channel, um, he commented all the time. Um, but yeah, I mean, either I appreciate it. I appreciate every comment. Uh, brings a smile to my face when I see a positive comment. When I see a negative one, it really doesn't bother me. Um, oh crap. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Um, yeah, like I said, if I see a negative comment, it really doesn't bother me. Um, suggestions, seeing just suggestions that don't bother me. If I take it or not, it's just on how I feel that day. But yeah, I'm really grateful for all 200 people who have subscribed to my channel. Um, it's taken me a long time. You know, YouTubers say, "Oh yeah, it's taken me a long time to get to this many subscribers," or "It's taken me a long time to get to that many subscribers." I've been doing this since 2012 and barely hit 200. So, uh, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Um, Grateful for you guys. Uh, are grateful to you guys for subscribing to my channel. Um, and grateful for you guys letting me into your life and boring you for anywhere from, I think, what my shortest video is like 56 seconds long. My long, fuck, dude, I got some long ass videos. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm grateful. I'm glad. Um, the next goal is 300. I'll do another giveaway once I hit 300 subscribers. Um, oh, hey, speaking of MREs, one of the guys I subscribe to and watch his channel often, his name is Old Smoky. Uh, look him up on YouTube. He does MREs. He has his own show now on the History Channel. This guy is moving up. Started on YouTube. Now he's on the History Channel. Shows Eating Through History. Let me grab my controllers so I can get the title correct. Eating history, not eating through history. Eating history. Info. Yeah, it's called Eating History. Sorry, not eating through history, but eating history. Um, he still does. He still does YouTube. He's a real cool guy. Um, but yeah, let's talk about MREs. And boom, his TV show popped up. So if you're into MREs, head over to the History Channel and check out Eating History. Check him out on YouTube at Old Smoky. Yeah, so you know, congrats to him. This guy's moving up, and I wished him nothing but luck in the future. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, uh, maybe one of these days I can move up and get a TV show, but I doubt that's gonna happen. But yeah, nothing but luck, Old Smoky. Um, but yeah, uh, thank you all for your support, your likes, your subs, your comments. Um, thank you everybody for it. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. I know I said that a few times. Um, like I said, if you want to be entered into the contest for just the diecast, just put 1 in the comment. Either in this video or my last video, you can put 1 in the comment. You can put 2 if you want to be entered in the drawing for the MRE. And it's going to be a single MRE. Just make that perfectly clear. It's going to be one MRE. I just don't know what it's going to be, so that one's basically going to be a surprise. 3 if you want to be entered into the raffle to win the diecast and the MRE. So yeah, you know what I mean. Hopefully, everybody that subscribes will leave a comment either on this video or my last video, because I would hate to just be 2 people and they both want the diecast, or be 2 people and one wants the diecast and one wants the MRE, or you know, the 2 people, one wants the freaking diecast and one wants both. It would really suck. That one's bad. Poor guy. Old Smokey got to drink some Billy beer. That shit's hella old. Give her a shot, Old Smokey. All right, sorry guys. I just love this show. I just love this show, dude. I love his channel.
Things were stolen from my kids, I feel like. My son.
So anyways, yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah, so with that, I guess I will call this a video.
My tip is, every time I wanted to smoke a cigarette, I would think of my children.
You can quit. For free help, visit
Yeah, I guess I'll call this a video. Like, subscribe, share, bring people over that you know that may enjoy what I do. Just don't try to build it up to something it's not. Just tell them, you know, this guy is fucking makes crappy YouTube videos, and let's check him out. And if you like his shitty videos, you know, give him a sub. But yeah, so I'll call this a video. Finally, I'm just done. I fucking gotta call it a video. Sorry guys. Some super bad videos. Peace. I'm out. I'm sorry guys. It wasn't supposed to be this long.